I finished another book. I just finished 5 Broken Blades by Mai Corland. There it is. I really liked it. Let me just go over it for people who are considering reading it. This is the no spoilers portion of the video. The spoilers will start later in the video. I don't know why I'm holding this pen. Close it. This book, this is high praise for me. This book reminded me of Six of Crows. It's got that heist, found family, 5 Morley Gray assassin characters coming together to pull off this big heist. I like that. I haven't read a book like that since Six of Crows. That's not usually something I pick up. This was very Six of Crows, and I freaking loved Six of Crows. I'm already looking at getting the second book for this series because I need to know what happens next. The characters are just so fun and so well developed, and they still have secrets even though the first book is done, and I like that because now I'm going to figure out the secrets. There's so many secrets in this book because everybody is sort of bad guy, good guy, Morley Gray, that's what they call it. For those of you thinking about reading this, if you've read Six of Crows, this is similar to Six of Crows. They're very similar books. Other than that, just a basic plot, summary. It's a heist book. It's about like a group of people who are from different walks of life who are kind of coming together with this. They have the same goal. Their goal is to kind of overtake the empire. They all have different reasons, different motivations, different ways that they got into it. And so it changes point of view quite quickly. But you're learning about all these characters as it comes to a point, and they start interacting with each other and then working together and going on this adventure, this quest. I like that. I really like found family vibes, and this it's getting there. Characters have kind of found each other. I like that. So yeah, the 5 characters, I think I can tell you this isn't spoilers because you could probably find this on the back of the book. You have Sora. I think she's my favorite. She's pretty badass, and her motivation makes the most sense to me. Sora is a poison maiden, so she's basically like trained from birth to like be this poison assassin. Pretty tragic backstory. She's cool, so she's their poison maiden. Then you have Royo, and he's probably my second favorite character behind Sora. Royo is this like big, burly, muscle for hire kind of guy, like very classic assassin character. And he's got a lot going on. They all have a lot going on. That's a theme. You have Ewan, who is this exiled prince character, so that's kind of fun. And then Mikhail, who's the current royal spy master, so he's betraying his country for this quest. Then you have Ari, and she's a thief. That's her whole gimmick, is that she's really good at stealing stuff, and so they need her for a very important aspect of this quest. And then you have Taeyang, who is sort of there. He's not one of the 5, but he is kind of present. I assume he'll become more important in the next book based on the way it ended. No spoilers, don't worry. But he's just kind of, he's in charge of Sora in like a weird way. So that's all you need to know about him. But he's a character. I wrote him down, so he was important enough. Spoilers, I write down what I want to say on this little notepad. So just some analysis of the book for people who are thinking about reading it. I think the plot was really well paced. It was quite chaotic because you're switching between narratives a lot, but I think that gets me to turn the pages quicker. I like that. It's not for everyone. Some people find it very confusing, but it's an A+ in my book. My first impression, I just finished this book literally moments ago. I usually start this before I even check off that I finished it on Fable. I don't know why. I like to get my first impressions. Like, at you as soon as possible. I liked it. I will be reading the second book. I like adventure. I like found family. I like the way that the characters are, and I like that I got kind of turned around in the ending with all these big secrets. Everyone's got big secrets, and as you're finding them out, you're like, oh my god, I forget you have more secrets. There's characters that I still don't know anything about, but they are developing, even though I don't know anything about them. Spy Master guy, I don't know anything about that guy. I know a little bit, and he has full chapters where he is the narrative, and I still don't know. He's still got so many secrets, and I'm trying to figure them out, you know, and I like that. I like a book where I have to think about the characters and why they might be doing something. It's very show don't tell, so you're really moving along with it, which I think is great. It's a good impression of this book. I like the writing style. Writing style is good, easy to read. I have no problems with that. Characters are cool, I just said that. Tropes, read it and find out. I'm not telling you. You'll know. Spice, there is some spice. I think it's mostly closed door, so a little spice. Don't read it if you're a child. Don't give it to a child. Read it if you're an adult over 18. And the setting is cool. It took me a while to figure out the setting because it seemed so different. I didn't reference the map enough. This is on me. I should have referenced the map more because I kept being confused. It felt like they were in desert and then they were near water. That's on me. I should have used the map more. If you're reading this on your Kindle, this is why. When I read on my Kindle, I hate scrolling back to the map. I should just bookmark it and go back. I never do. This is maybe just get a picture of the map and keep an eye on it because they're moving through like deserts and water and there's pirates for a little bit. And I got confused because I was like, I thought we were on land. Now we're in the boat. Setting is cool though. It's just fun. I don't know. I enjoyed this book. I'm recommending it if you cannot tell. That's kind of my that's the entire little notepad I have here. That's my basic analysis for people with no spoilers. Now, at 7 minutes and 36 seconds into this video, spoilers can commence. So if you haven't read this book, go read it. This is spoilers time. So don't come after me for getting spoiled this book. This is now where I have predictions for the next book. I didn't write them down. I should have because now I'm going to forget them. But this is spoiler o'clock, so I can talk about anything. The ending. Okay, so the whole book, Ari was talking about her dad, and I was like, this is going to be a big reveal at the end of the book because she keeps saying, I'm trying to impress my dad. Like, I can't wait to impress my dad. This whole reason I'm doing this is to impress my dad. I knew her dad was going to be someone important, but I was like, who else other than June? Like the king? Who else, could it possibly be? But I didn't think it was going to be him. I thought it was going to be literally anyone else. Because I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it be him? Why would he want to hire his own daughter to assassinate him? Why is she a thief if her dad's the king? Like, what is going on? I thought it was going to be like one of the high lords, the people who kind of surround the king, who all want him dead. But then she's not. She's literally the king's daughter. Crazy, unexpected. I like that it ends with them all getting kind of captured. And so the next thing, I assume the next book is going to start with them breaking out of jail. This is very Six of Crows. This is extremely Six of Crows to me because you even have couples forming within the group. Very Six of Crows. Maybe I want to reread Six of Crows now. I just like that. That's such a good book. I'm going to recommend it to people who like Six of Crows because this is just like that again. I like that though. I'm not complaining that it's Six of Crows. I like it. Ewan and Mikhail's relationship is cute. I like it. Although it's quite, nobody knows anything about Mikhail. He's the spy master. And their relationship is so odd because it's like they've known each other for so long, but they keep so many secrets from each other. I think that their relationship is going to change a lot in the next book because it kind of ended on Ewan being like, oh my god, Mikhail lied to me about this. He knew, like, there's a lack of trust that is starting to crack some of the foundation of this relationship. That will be really cool to see. That will be exciting to watch play out because I think it'll strengthen their relationship in the end. Sora and Tai Young, not a fan of that relationship. I liked it better when she wanted to murder him. I don't like that they're like getting close. That I know in the next book they're probably gonna get closer. No, I don't want that. I don't care that he had a crush on her since she was a child. I don't stand for that. No, thank you. I don't know. I don't ship it, but I know that it's gonna happen. So it's one of those where I'm just like, ugh, try not to roll your eyes every time that I read it. And then Royo and Eri. It's cute. He obviously likes her, but now that she's done this little betrayal, there's no way. There's no way he's sticking with it. Well, I mean, maybe that it'll work out. I don't know. I'm confused as to see where that will go because obviously she's betrayed, so it'll be interesting to see how her character changes in the next book after this big betrayal. Like, that's a big deal. I don't know. I like it. I'm excited. I like this book. I like this book and I will read this. The next one is Four Broken Realms or something like that. Not sure the title, Realms. It kind of confuses me. I'm not sure where that's going to come in. We will see. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I like books like this. I don't read enough books like this. This is one that I will be recommending to people. If you've read this book, let me know what you think. Let me know. I obviously haven't read the second book yet, so don't spoil it in the comments or anything like that. Not that anyone's commenting on these things, but like, in case someone decides to, don't spoil the second book. I haven't read it yet. I will be reading it next. You'll see a video in a bit. It'll be fun because I'll come back to this video and be like, I was so wrong about all of these predictions, but, you know, that is what it is. King June really confused me in the end. I'm confused by him because I thought he was going to be more mad that they tried to kill him, but he was so chill about it, which I guess that's the expectations that the author set up for the whole book were then destroyed, which that's a cool thing to do. Oh, the inconsistent narration with all these secrets being told. I enjoy this. I enjoy a book that makes me think, and this book makes me think. So that's that. Those are my opinions. That's my book review of this book. I'm probably going to give it a good amount of stars because I'm reading the next book. So that'll be like 4-point-something stars. I'm not giving it 5. I don't know why. Don't ask me to justify the stars. I just do it based on how I'm feeling after I read the book. And I will be reading the next book, so it's getting a lot of stars. I need a chart. I need some rhyme or reason to the stars. I'm reading the next book, so it's got to be over 4 stars. Otherwise, if it was bad, I wouldn't read the next book, so it's good. I can't justify it further past that. That's what it is. All right. Thanks for listening to my thoughts. I will see you when I finish another book, per usual. If you've not read this book, I recommend it, but maybe read Six of Crows first so that you can understand where I'm coming from. I think Six of Crows does this in a better, like, in a different atmosphere, and I think that the atmosphere of Six of Crows is a really fun one. Great book. All right. Catch y'all later. I'm not editing this.